Crafting, building, fighting, pew pew pew, taking all the loot with my excellence. And lost some friends, back and we have some friends. We're the very best. We dive into the fighting, taking on the toughest quest. With my excellence, dueling my awesome friends. We're the very best. We dive into the virtual world with astounding grace. Collecting loot, shining bright in every place. Pew pew pew, we're shooting our way through the scene. No opponent can defeat us with a game dream team. Welcome to Willow's Nest. It's where we belong in this digital world. We're unstoppable and strong. Crafting, building, fighting. Pew 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 pew, taking all the loot with my axolotls and my awesome friends. Together we conquer all, making the enemies scream. Gonna chop some trees, gonna make a home with pixelated blocks. Building bridges high up in the sky, where imagination soars that fly. Making dreams come true in this virtual world. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can't do. We're unstoppable, strong. Crafting, building, fighting. Pew 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 pew, taking all the loot with my axolotl and my awesome friends. Together we conquer all, making the enemy scream.
Hi, and where did my voice go? Hi, and welcome to another episode of Avowed. Wow, I don't know what's happened to my voice, but okay. So we are picking up where we left off yesterday, which is speaking to Giata after we have found her parents downstairs.
You're back. You
Yep.
found it. You actually found my inheritance. Did you see my mother and father? Are they still there?
They sure are. You might have warned me. I saw them. The plant corpses were pretty hard to miss. Good gods. Where else would they be? Hey, Charles, how you doing? Whatever I saw down there is your business. We don't need to discuss it. Yeah, she could have warned us. Goodness gracious. Yeah, well, they were hard to miss.
I'm sorry. For what it's worth, I don't think you were in any danger. All that's really down there is an unhappy memory. One that keeps on growing.
Regardless, they deserve a proper burial. I don't mean to pry. We can talk more later, if that would be better. Let's get to work then. Yeah, I don't mean to
For
pry.
the time being, that would be best. With the phantasmal focus, I can finally tap directly into the essence of the living lands. I can also use it to smack around anyone who gets in our way.
Good thinking. You want to use that thing as a weapon? That doesn't sound very safe. Good
The
thinking.
only thing we're missing now is an Adra pillar. And I know the perfect one. Naku Tedek, the old godless ruin west of Fjord. There should be some equipment waiting for us.
Yeah, and I've already made friends there. We could always use Adropilla in the workshop. What is Animancy equipment doing in some old ruin? I have little experience with the godless ruins. No, let's be off.
Before we head out, let's make the most of our time in Fjord. No telling how long we'll be gone. I almost forgot. Someone gave me a letter for you.
Oh,
They said it was for the envoy's eyes alone.
oh really? A letter from Eloe. My spy has finally paid off. You read it, didn't you? Do me a favor and keep this between us. Yeah, let's keep it between us.
Why? Is it from your secret admirer? Not to worry. I know the meaning of discretion. And
Okay,
I
good.
hate to be a problem, but I do my best work in small groups. Chalk it up to performance anxiety.
Okay. Kai, head back to camp. I'll see you there. Marius, go back to camp. I won't be long. Make your way to camp. I'll stop by when I'm ready to continue. Where was this performance anxiety when you were shouting in Madara's face? Yeah, exactly. So I have to give up one of them for her. I am going to tell Marius to go back to camp.
Sounds good. I need to do some hunting anyway.
Once we're all together, we should trade ghost stories. Best way to get acquainted. In the meantime, let's be off.
Okay, new companion. Jata uses animancy to understand the world around her. While the sounds of souls remains controversial, she believes the untapped essence of the living lands can and should be put to good use. Okay, she's got purification. Oh, she can heal. Nice. And she can activate essence generators. Okay, so she's going to be useful. I don't know if the other dude is that useful, but Kai so far has been really... He's helped me up a couple of times. Whereas the other one, I've had to help him up. Let's see. Do I have anything that I need to do? Oh yeah, I need to go hand in that quest. For the old lady. Let's go there.
Your soul.
Oh, there she is.
And what it was?
You return. Have you visited all 3 grave sites?
The spirit should rest easily now. We encountered angry spirits while placing the offers. Any idea why? No, we did
Thank you
it.
for helping the dead to rest, my friend.
We did it.
You have done Eora a great service.
I guess.
Will you stand and pray with me?
Sure. Really must be going. Do you really think these rituals are worth stealing food from starving people? Absolutely not. I believe you have completely lost your mind. Yeah,
May you
let's
walk
do
the path
it.
safely. Always a step ahead of the pallid night and her toll. May the usher guide you through the safest doors to the next life. And may his skeletal hand bring you only warmth. May the twin gods see faith in you in all their aspects. And may death come quickly and easily and without fear.
And may we all take comfort in the knowledge that the next life awaits. Thank you for the prayer, Elder. I'm not sure this is a blessing, really. But no, let's be nice.
You know the prayer. It gives me such joy. Please, take this token of Barrett's favor. May it
Get
keep
some
you from your
stuff.
path for just a moment longer. May the usher find you quickly, Aimika, and ferry you gently to the next life.
See, we get rewarded when we're nice to these people.
Is your soul cracked like an old teacup?
Your soul cracked? I'm pretty sure mine's cracked. It's got a couple of holes. Okay, so my companions need to speak to me. We are gonna go there. Just want to see if everything else is done except that one. No, let's go to the Rangers headquarters first before we go there. Because I mean, we've got a campsite that we can go to. But let's finish the Rangers quest.
Making it up? You're not still on about that, are you?
What are you doing?
They've come for the meteor. Bravo!
What meteorite?
You don't think the Clavager died alone in the strangle route?
Why? Don't
You two are crazy standing so close to those ghosts. Okay, which way am I going? Straight ahead. Oh, that tower over there. Hey, please. It's a moo. That is a very strange moo. Pretty fern. If that existed in real life, I'd have a garden of them. That is beautiful. Love the color.
The watchtower is a good spot for getting a little private time with your
Listen,
sweetheart.
we'll get to the bottom
Not
of
that I
this.
would know.
Not sure how, but we'll get there.
Not that I wanted to know, but thank you for that absolutely useless information. I should stop drinking, man. Damn it. I did hear a shine. Sounds like it's like right here. Could be underground. But I am hearing something there by that tent there.
I
Hello
agree that this
there.
is important, Masoni. But if we don't focus on hunting, people will starve.
How is a potential murderer in our ranks not your top priority? You don't think it's real, is that it? You think I'm jumping at shadows?
Giata? Step foot impatiently. Hello, I'm standing right here. Excuse me, Ranger. May I have a word? Yeah, let's have a word.
One moment, please, Envoy. We were just finishing.
No, you were
Got
just
to be
arguing
kidding
about
me.
bullshit.
I'm not saying
Seriously.
it's impossible, Masoni. Only that more immediate dangers require our attention. We'll talk about it later.
Meanwhile, someone's tearing us apart from the inside.
Are you Ranger Captors here in your Verona? I'd suggest I speak. If you're stretched with them, maybe we can help. Don't you have protocols for this kind of situation? Where's your leadership?
Gods beyond. I owe you a debt of gratitude, Envoy. I can't thank you enough for what you've done. I am shocked to hear Verano was captured, but it's better than dead. Do you know what happened?
Verona and Gazagrada tried to take a bandit camp by themselves. No, they didn't. They were just scouting and just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Verona's partner fled a bandit attack, leaving him to face the bandits alone. You should definitely be smart about your patrol assignments. Bandits outnumbered Verona. There was nothing he could do. Well, he did flee a bandit. So that's
Casagrada isn't evil, he's just a coward.
He's just a coward.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
There was talk of a secret meeting. I guess Verano couldn't pass up the opportunity.
you weren't
A
there.
contact among my rangers?
I was right. There is a murderer.
Luring my rangers into an attack by bandits who are planning to meet a contact? Masoni, this isn't just an attempted murder. It's a conspiracy. One of my rangers is a traitor to our purpose, and my guess is that this meeting is most likely with the murderer we've been looking for.
Why would someone want to get Verano killed? So what happens? Yeah, why would
Casagrada had a cousin, Felice. They were both farm kids, like most of us in the Rangers.
Ranger work pays better than being a farmhand, and we eat better too.
Felice was a good kid, but they weren't much of a fighter. Verano and them went after a bear with the plague. It was troubling the pilgrims at Nakutedek. The bear got Felice, tore their jaw clean off. There wasn't anything Verano could have done for them. Out here, things go bad fast.
Okay, sounds personal, not conspiratorial. Sad story doesn't prove anything. Yeah, he kind of is just a wuss.
Come on, Captain. The kid's dumb as a
Gives him
stump.
dumb as a stump.
Masoni!
I'm just saying.
Be that as it may, being a fool doesn't preclude someone being a murderer or a traitor. I need to know what's really going on here.
Exactly.
We're missing some pieces here, namely what happened to Monato. Until you find his body, we're groping about in the dark. Speak to Dorso if you haven't yet. I'll be here organizing patrols until you return. She's stationed near the gates of Fior.
Damn it, now I have to go all the way back there? Sure. I was just there. Let's see. Привет, Tom. All tower sentries are to vacate their post at the western watchtower. Why is this not a shiny? One idiot's backpack. Hey, Pasternago. You left your pack at the Bone and Ball last night. The next time you wander home after just one more drink, don't forget your gear. Anyway, I hid it under some scrap wood behind the tower. But not before I swipe that money you owe. That's nice. Damn, it's like alcohol everywhere, which is good because I need some. Thank you for sending the additional liquor supplies. What I'd never complain myself, the others are shivering in their armor when the chill sets in. Especially Ariel. He's young and fresh to the sentry guard, and I know a little fire in the belly would do him good. Yeah. Drinking to stay warm, are we?
Get the beacon dry. Fresh wood and tinder. We may need it.
I'm not climbing up there. The tower's barely standing.
That tower is a clear view of the mountains, the city, and the sea. You'll defend it with your life.
Okay, I want to go around. Somebody lost their sword. See if there is something back here. Okay. Could have sworn there was something underneath that tent. Strange. That is rather strange. Looks like there's scooters around here. Yep, they sure are. It reminds me a lot of...
Let's finish this.
Ah!
Nicely done.
Of, Hogwarts. Dance. Ooh, hello. Said you could come up here. Cheers.
The queen. Kill the queen, and the rest will follow. Another
I
sword
already
for the
killed her. Okay.
Another glorious battle.
Nice. We're getting a lot of hardwood, which is what we need. Okay, let's grab that. Want to see if there's anything here.
Next one's mine.
No, it's not. It's mine. Okay, I saw a cave on the other side here. Let's go see. Nice. Getting better quality loot, which is awesome. Okay. Let's go back to there. Do I speak to you or to you?
Oh, Envoy! You have to help me. If I have to listen to this twig of a recruit tell his stories for even one more minute, I'll probably die.
You Ranger Dorso by any chance? Then we should fix that problem right now. You ask him to stop? How do you know who I am?
I am indeed. I'm flattered that you've heard of me. It's great to meet you. Ranger Iziana Dorso at your service.
Just take a few moments of your time. What can you tell me about Ranger Monato's disappearance? Seem awfully relaxed considering you're on duty. Why would you do that?
Asierno really stooped to asking for help. How very unlike her. Frankly, I think she's overreacting to a late report. Monato might be our best tracker, but he doesn't put a lot of stock in patrol rotation, rest days, or Asierno's toothless protocols.
We found Verano, but we're still looking for Monato. Has Monato been acting strangely? What's your problem with Asierno's protocol? Well,
I hope
found
Verano's
him.
all right. The wilds can be cruel.
He's alive, no thanks to Casagrada. It was close, but I got him unscathed.
Oh, that boy! Sure, he can fight, but does he think? Leave him to his farm and family, I told Asierno. But does she ever listen to me? The way this valley chews through rangers, we can't be selective. That's what she says anyway.
You see it differently? That's life on the frontier. Safety is not guaranteed.
We
Yeah.
don't have to live like this. If we recruited more selectively, if we sought allies. Look at the Deerwood, a proper nation. Adir made sure of that, and now the Eastern Reach is halfway to civilized. Or so I hear.
Many Derwoodians would dispute your characterization. The Derwood's freedom was bought with a lot of bloodshed. I don't know. I really don't know. Probably bought
Right.
with a lot of
And
bloodshed.
for what? Now they have to go it alone when they could have had the strength of your empire at their back. But that's neither here nor there. We were talking about Verano.
Exactly.
He and Monato are the best of us, but no one's without their challenges. Verano's always trying to play both sides, be the peacemaker. It makes him soft. And Monato, you won't find him if he doesn't want to be found. He was a good friend once. I admired him. But he changed.
What do you mean by changed? I think it's also Monato could be the trait. Ranger Sierra never mentioned Monato acting strangely. Yeah, what do you mean
Monato was
by
always a
change?
loner, but he'd been going off his patrol route for long periods of time. The last thing I heard was that Monato was going to scout out the ogre camp.
Where can I find the cave? You have an ogre living in a cave near your settlements? Why haven't you gone looking for him? You should have reported that information to Eora. Well, where can I find it?
From here, cross the northern bridge and follow the path west. The path will become a cobblestone road and pass through the swamp. You'll find a cave in the hillside. Should pick up Monato's trail around there.
Thanks.
Right. Watch your back out there, Envoy. The Living Lands are a dangerous place.
Hopefully when we find Monato, we can find some answers.
Who's Casagrada? You're Dorso and you're... don't know. So where's Casagrada? Yeah, the horses by the docks. Where is... oh, up there. Okay. Let's quickly knock this one out, shall we? Are you Casagrada? Nope. Ooh. There's a little wimp.
You're that envoy, aren't you? It's the face. Gives you away. What can the
Yeah.
Fjord Ranger's rising star do for you, Your Eminence?
The rumor has it there's a killer in the squad, and guess what? You're the suspect. If you're the rising star, why are you hanging around the docks? I found Ranger Verano. He'd been beaten and captured by the bandits. He was sent to scout.
Oh, you found him.
No, thanks to you.
Wait. You think I'm the killer, don't you? Listen to me. I didn't do anything wrong. Verano going missing isn't my fault.
Already spoken to Ranger Verano. I've heard the whole story. You should be ashamed of yourself for leaving Verano behind. Why would you return without making sure your partner was alright? Why haven't you gone back to look for him? Yeah, you should be ashamed.
That is not what happened. No one is hearing my side of the story.
Tell it then.
We were scouting out the abandoned homestead near Nako Tedek when the bandits attacked us. I drew two of them away from the fight, and Verano and I got separated. When I doubled back around to check on him, I didn't see anyone. I assumed the fighting was over.
The fighting was over, alright. That's not exactly how Verano described it. I think maybe you left him there to die on purpose. You think Verano left without you?
I didn't know what to think. He wasn't there, so I returned to base.
And you stayed here while he was still missing?
I've told you everything I know. No one else seems to believe me, so believe whatever you want.
Would this have anything to do with how it happened to Felice? Verano survived, nothing is seen. Verano doesn't hold any ill will. Maybe you should forgive yourself. He has all three crappy answers, but sure.
I don't... He's a better man than I am. But thanks for that. It means a lot. And I hope you find them, Envoy. I'd love to give them a gauntlet to the face.
This kid's got too much to prove and too little to show for it, but he doesn't seem like a traitor.
I am off duty. Bother me no more.
Rude. You are rude, sir. Don't know why I'm calling you sir. You're an asshat. I didn't make coffee. Okay, so we need to go left. What is the merchant? Good morning, Grant. How are you? Damn it.
Hail, traveler!
Hail. Hail to you too.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you too. Exceptional grimmer. Exceptional maze. Ooh, an exceptional one. No, I want those. And those. Definitely that. How many potions do we have? Okay, we're still good on the potions. We're good. Do I have anything I want to sell? Oh, plenty. Actually, I don't want to sell this. I did want to sell this. 2,400? Yeah, hell yes. I get monies. Got up to 4 to do a brake job on the car since it's not raining. Oh, you got up at 4 to do a brake job on the car. Oh, well. Nice. Does your own car? Tired of the rain? Oh, you can send it this way, okay? I'll take the rain any day. I'm tired of the heat. So tired of the heat. I mean, yesterday was like icy, and today is super hot again. There's like no middle ground. I mean, yesterday I swear it felt like winter. And today it's like crazy hot again. With my fan on, I was sweating up a storm this morning. It's like, what the hell? Can we not just find some middle ground, please? This is so pretty. The colors are so beautiful. I do live in a hot place. I live near Hell's Door, so yeah. Okay, so we got a puzzle. Eh. Got it. Okay, where does the other one? Why do I hear spiders? Or was it that thing that I'm hearing? sneaky. My mic is 100% better today? Oh, really? No AC? No. I've got a portable AC. But it's kind of heavy on electricity, so I try not to use it. If I don't really have to. Like if I'm not melting, I don't use it. And I'm not quite melting just yet. Yeah, they do eat a lot of power. I just have my fan on. Also, my house is extremely hot because it doesn't have proper ventilation. Although it's freaking holy as hell. It's got holes everywhere it shouldn't have holes. But it doesn't have, like, circulation. Like, the heat has nowhere to escape. And, yeah, I don't have the money or the means to fix it right now. Because for that, I would need to break a hole on the one side of my roof and put an extractor fan in. The other side has already got a hole, but I'd have to get someone to put it in, which is more money. And it's quite tricky to get on that side of the inside of the roof. So they'll probably charge me extra for that. So yeah, it's
like death, but not in a good way.
Yeah, you know, it's shite. But I mean, my air conditioner, I mostly use the extractor, the dehumidifier. More money. Yeah, I kind of twisted it a little bit differently so it's out of my face, but facing my mouth. Is he eating this? What are you doing? Oh, shit. Let me get these guys real quick.
That's it for me. Back on my feet.
Oh, crap. Oh my lordy, this guy summoned so many ads. Away from me, jackass. Shit. Oh, thank goodness.
That hit the spot.
Are we all
Who's
good?
next? Anyone?
Anyone is dead. Journal of Ranger Minato. I am certain there's a traitor among us, though I seem to be alone in this. I suspect 3 of my fellow rangers, but I don't want to take any further steps until I'm more certain. I have found tracks matching our standard issue routes leading away from the outpost and well beyond our usual patrol routes. I cannot risk asking Captain Eora for clearance to follow these trails. The time spent during returning to headquarters will allow me, my quarry to escape. I hope she will forgive my insubordination. 2 more days later, the track leads to an area east of Lake Lacuna. I dare not follow any closer for now. Any of my suspects would be capable of detecting me if I continue past this point. 1 day later, I've lost the traitor's trail. I suspect they discovered I was tracking them. I will search for the trail a little longer, and then I will turn home to find another lead. I've confided in Ranger Dorso my fears, and she agrees it's likely we're being undermined from inside. I suspect the steel garrote whose masked leader has been spotted in the valley. Dorso has invited me to hunt with her tomorrow, and she has agreed to keep our outing secret, so as not to alert the garrote's contact amongst the rangers. With her help, I have no doubt I'll know who the traitor is by this time tomorrow. Nope, you'll be dead. You'll be dead. And ogre food, on top of being dead. 6 of you couldn't take him? What the hell? Well, that was a lot of loot. Okay, we've got a key to open this door. Follow the wire. Yeah. Seriously. Ooh. Okay, I guess we're done here. Don't think there's anywhere I haven't been in this cave. Although I hear some more shinies. I do not know where they are.
I never thought an ogre would kill using a knife to the back. Seems out of character.
This whole thing rubs me wrong. Captain Nasiarno ought to know.
No. Somebody actually murdered him? They most likely fled as well. Probably they let them in there. Was it you? Okay. Where do we need to go? Search for a root strangled tree. Okay. Let's go to this party camp, because we do need to speak to two of our companions. I'm not wearing my back brace and I can feel it. I am so uncomfortable. Exceptional quality. I actually should. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me just grab it, put it on, because I'm getting more and more uncomfortable the longer I'm sitting. Okay, that's better. That's betterer than from busting your ass falling off that horse. Well, I will always have issues with my coccyx, like, for the rest of my life. But whatever I did when I picked up my table saw, I hurt my right hip inside, like where your the hip joins the spine, somewhere there. I can feel it's tender there. So I must have turned wrong or did something. But my one leg is also shorter than the other leg. I don't know by how much. I still need to go and see a specialist about that. And I've always had issues with my hips. And after all the car accidents, it's just made everything worse. And I've been going to physio like for the past maybe 30 years. Just to like realign my spine the whole time. But yeah, I should get like a lifted shoe. It's not by much. I think it's maybe. Oh, I'm definitely out of alignment. That's for sure. The difference is maybe like a third of an inch. Maybe. I don't think it's more than that. But it's like hardly visible. It doesn't make it so obvious when I walk. You can't really see. I do walk like a duck, but that's because of the spurs in my heels. I was born with like a completely broken body. It did not come with bells and whistles. This body came with lots of freaking issues. My next life, I want a nice body. This shit. The struggling is not good. I want a nice body. But it doesn't need fixing. Okay, I need to break some stuff down. I am a mess. I mean, the first 12 years of my life, I spent most of it in bloody hospitals. Just to get things fixed. So, yeah. Not a great start. Not a great start. Yeah, I definitely hurt my hip quite a bit.
I hope no one minds.
Oh, hold on. I need to craft some stuff. Let me just see. Oh yeah, I love doing yoga. Yoga helps me a lot. I've just been very lazy the past couple of years about doing any exercises. Just because it's so hot and so humid, like I don't feel like doing anything because you literally walk down the passage and you're sweating like crazy, and I hate sweating. So everything here is like extra effort for me, just because it's so hot and humid all the time. When I was in the Highveld, which is like a dry hot weather, which I really enjoy. I hate wet, humid weather. It screws up my sinuses. But when I was living there, and I lived there for 13 years or something, I had no sinus issues. I exercised like all the time. Every single day. I mean, I was in the police there, so I had to be fit. And I was super fit. And I had energy to do stuff. So I did my yoga in the morning and did like half an hour of exercise. And then in the evenings, I went to gym. Yeah, I don't want to freaking even get up because it's freaking humid. I really don't like this hot, humid weather. It's definitely not for me. It makes me unhappy. And if I could move, I tell you what, I would move in a heartbeat. I really would. That if that was an option, I would definitely. I wouldn't even think. I don't know if I want to take this apart or no. It gives me one leather and one udra. I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather sell it.
I made myself at home.
Don't mind at all.
I honestly wish they had
bit about
more
yourself,
resources
Let's
on the
see.
story
A
mode.
few things about me.
Okay.
I enjoy long conversations, and my favorite season is autumn.
Okay. You want
Apparently, I also.
Envoy? Hard to imagine what Giada's going through right now, with her parents and all that. I mean, I have no idea what actually happened there, but she lost her people. She'll need time to get past that. And she deserves it. Right, changing the subject?
Yeah, let's not get too mushy for you. Talk about Emerald Stair. I'd love to get your thoughts on our companions. I'd like to know more about. That's enough. Get some rest.
Pleasant dreams.
Speak to her.
Thank you again for letting me join you. An animancer never misses an opportunity to embrace the unknown. Still, being an animancer feels different without Fior Messiverno. For the first time, I don't have to prove myself to anyone.
Well, that's a good thing. Just prove yourself to you. Think you're going to enjoy working for yourself? Fior isn't going anywhere. You could always make amends. Only not to me. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy working for
It'll
yourself.
take some getting used to, that's for
Cool,
sure.
cool.
At least now I have a place I can call my own.
I don't have much to offer aside from a messy camp and an old bedroll. You're welcome to stay as long as you'll have us. I'll smuggle you back into Fior anytime you feel homesick. I kind of would smuggle you back. You feel homesick? You're
Good,
welcome to stay.
because I have a lot of research to do, and this could take a while. Not to change the topic, but this little adventure of ours, will it be dangerous?
Probably. Though not through any fault of ours. With any luck, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Does that make you uncomfortable? No, probably.
A little bit of trouble in moderation can be good for the soul. My mother and father taught me how to defend myself, among other things. When you need me, I'll be ready. I hope so anyway.
Cool, cool. Let's talk about Emerald Stair. Why do they always want to take about Emerald Stair?
I'll tell you whatever I know.
You must know some local gossip. Oh no, that's enough now.
Pleasant dreams.
Just sounds like
I wish you could have seen Emerald Stair in better
nitty-gritty.
times.
What was it like? I've only
She still
passed
has
through a
something
few
to
times
tell
over
us.
the-
Between the two of us, thank you for helping Yatsley reach that vase. Maybe it seems like nothing to you, but to her it's everything.
Oh.
When you consider how many Orlans and dwarves there are, it's outrageous that we build so high off the ground.
Take it you and Yatsley are close. I can ignore a little old lady in distress. She wasn't an old lady. Most people ask for more complicated favors than reach a high shelf.
She's very special to me. Don't let her size fool you. On the inside, Yatsley stands as tall as a mountain. One of these days, she's going to change the world, shake things up. And I'll be at her side, grinning like a fool. Anyway, thanks again.
Oh, okay, cool. That's what you wanted to tell us. Okay, so now everybody is happy? Yes. Exit here. Party management. Okay, that's perfect. You can sit and play the flute.
Did they not glow in the light? Her parents, her sentinels.
Nope.
To grow and flourish still, life without rot, form without death.
I suppose that's one way of looking at it. They're still alive. Call that life? I doubt Jota thinks her parents are still alive in any way that matters to her. You and I have different ideas of beauty. I thought they were monstrous. No, they weren't. I guess there was a moral majesty to them. Can I have one night without you butting in? Trying to sleep.
The lake dries. Prune the bellflowers. Why should anything wilt? Endless spring. They breathe. They flower. They will never fade.
Why do you care so much? Somehow I don't think they agreed to this. Do you think there's a way to turn them back into people? Oh, is there?
Apple into seed. We think not. They have blossomed now. They sing in peace. Was it not worth the change?
We can't decide for others. They should always have a choice. You're right. They have a new form now, and that's better than nothing. Not really. I mean, if they had a choice to come back, I'm sure they would have, but... whatever.
Life. Germinate the sprouts. No winter, only spring. They are strong now, vibrant, better than their frail shells.
I suppose they live on in some form. You disgust me. Just let me sleep. No, they live
More
on.
than alive. No suffering.
That is true. There's no suffering. There's no getting old. And no
Sleep
end.
now.
That's a bit much.
Dream of beauty and new life. We will speak soon.
Okay, bye. Okay, let's see. We are going here. Let's just turn that quest on. Steel resolve. That is very close by, so we can go do that quickly. What's the Zorro doing here?
We make a good squad.
I'll take your lemon. Now I have to go up the other way, get to the top. I've been here before. But what are we looking for exactly? Oh, the strangle root. Clandestine note. Written in a precise and careful hand, this note seems to set up a meeting in another location. Assuming you find this letter intact and in time, before you go any further, make sure you haven't been followed to this location. Having stalked bandits in this forest before, I know the usual level of care you people take. I generally find it lacking. Once you're certain you weren't followed, come to my camp at the mouth of the river, southwest of Eora, and we'll discuss how you can further help me bring order to the valley. Don't make me regret our accord. Oh, see, I didn't like the steel garrote, and I don't think I've met them. Oh shit. That gave me a fright. I like the little cloud up there. I haven't noticed that before. That legit gave me a bloody fright. Ow. Got it. Oh, there's another cat. Okay.
They wouldn't have put it all the way out here if it wasn't something good.
Exactly. A painter's brush. Oh, that's the painter's regret. Let's see. What does that do for us? Where the hell did it go? I don't think it's food. A ring. Ring fire. What the hell? Perception. Oh, there it is. Painter's brush. Critical hit chance. Yeah. %7 chance to avoid melee damage. Okay. I still like the ones I got on. They're not great, but they're better than the other ones. Okay, so we need to get down there. Dorso? What the hell?
Envoy? What are you... Huh. You're full of surprises. I was expecting someone else, but... I think this could work out better for both of us.
We really managed to pull this whole thing up. It was you the whole time? You were the traitor? What were you expecting?
Just a few friends. Though it seems they were no longer inclined to meet with me after you let their hostage go. Once you hear my side, Envoy, I think you'll agree I was only trying to help.
You were working with the bandits who kidnapped Verona. I take it you're the one who killed Bernardo.
Unfortunately. I didn't
What?
want to, but he forced my hand. I thought I was clever. Skimming a little extra pay from the coffers, surveying the city's weaknesses, laying caches for my friends. But it was like Monato had eyes in the back of his head. Nothing got by him. I tried to explain, but he couldn't understand. Wouldn't. He'd completely closed his ears to reason.
So you killed him for it?
Poor bastard was always too principled for his own good.
You were working with a bandit?
After a fashion.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
They were a means to an end.
unbelievable.
Don't tell them that. Everyone likes to feel special. They were supposed to kill Verano, but... I guess they figured they could get more coin if they ransomed him back to us instead. Idiots.
What were you trying to do?
I'm preparing Emerald Stair for Adir's arrival, obviously. Your people
Not
have
like
already
that.
pacified Paradise. With contracts and clean water, with promises of safety. I want to be safe. I want all of us to finally be safe.
You've got a hazy
Wow.
picture at best, Dorso.
Yeah.
The envoy was still killed in the street, and Ludwine's idea of pacified is anything but.
And I know what empires do, Envoy. They expand. Your soldiers would have come here sooner or later. I'm helping us avoid resistance and bloodshed when they do.
Yeah, you betray your own kind? That's terrible.
Eora is wasting away, Envoy. Animancy isn't helping us anymore, if it ever did. But no one in the city wants to admit it.
So you murder your own?
Yeah,
Our
exactly.
crops rot in the fields, bears turn to beasts and attack on sight. The very earth disintegrates beneath our feet.
You blame us for the problems we've been trying to solve. How can you be so short-sighted?
I think it's time we accept help from someone stronger, wealthier, better organized. From Adir. Then we can turn things around like Paradis has. Maybe then we can be safe.
We came here to escape control, to choose our own path, but no. She wants to throw away everything we built.
But Vidarro, Quilici, Captain Asierno, they're too proud. They won't do what must be done. So I'm doing it myself.
Yeah, you killed your friends to prepare Emerald Stair for deer. That's just crazy. Just lost the marbles. Does the ambassador know about your scheme? Does Ludwin want to help you prepare for Adirian control? No. I'm going to spare your life, but I never want to see you again. No, I want to kill her ass.
Protect the envoy.
And I just got hurted. How you down? We don't need your kind of help, lady. Psychopath. That's like the worst kind of help. The grizzly bear. Oh shit. Okay, where are we gonna go next? Oh, we have to return to her. Yes. Let's go tell her what we found. We sorted the problem. Oh, at the point. Giada. Heals. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Purification heals allies by 50%. Enemies. Oh no. Yeah. There we go. Do we have a... No, we don't.
I sincerely hope you have some good news for me.
I do. Masoni was right. There was a killer, and it was Ranger Dorso. Killer's Casagrada. No, we ran down every lead, and there's no murderer along. Unlock all Giada's powers.
My gods. I can't believe this.
Ilia's wings uplift us.
She's been with the Rangers since she was a girl. She trained most of my men.
This is... Fotito. This is big, Asierno.
What happened to her? Where is she now?
Yeah, she did. She
Without
did.
a trial?
Yep.
Good gods.
Frontier justice. That's what a traitor deserves.
Masoni,
Absolutely.
please. Where's her body now, Envoy?
Down near the mouth of the river by the waterfall. Just vaguely at the wilderness, you know, around.
I'll send a few of the senior rangers out to find her.
Thank you, Maso. What a nightmare. I don't know what I'm going to tell my men. A traitor in the Rangers. This situation beggars belief. Do you know why she did it?
She was trying to create the conditions for an Andarian takeover. Ranger Dorso had gone mad. I have absolutely no idea. She wasn't making much sense. Oh, she was
Be
trying to...
serious, Envoy.
She was always talking about how we needed strength. Do you remember, Maso? More swords, more coin. And she complained that animancy wouldn't fix our problems. But I didn't think she had so little faith in Fior.
No one took her seriously.
Evidently, she was quite serious about it. I didn't want to believe it could be her. Gods beyond, what a mess. Thank you, Envoy. Ranger Monato has been properly avenged, and now I have a lot of work to do to rebuild my squad.
Just keep a closer eye on people from now on. I hope things get easier for you from here on out. It was a
Here's
pleasure.
your reward. It's the least we can do for your assistance. Thank you again. Step carefully out there. We are living through strange times.
I hope this at least lets them clean up their ranks.
I doubt it. I doubt that very much. Now we have a point. I have no idea where I'm going to put this one. Melee or knock back. Oh yeah, because that's what's killing me at the moment. It's the melee. Also want to upgrade this one next, if I remember. Okay. Let's see. We are gonna go to the camp because these two want to say something. Speak to me.
I can't believe it. Ranger Dorso, a traitor to Fior Messiverno. Shame we had to kill her. But at least now she can't hurt anyone else. The damage is contained. more or less.
She was wrong about Fiora, about your people. You set an example. That's what matters. But what you have done?
Usually, my people send traitors into exile. Let nature sort them out. Exile in the living lands is not the worst fate a criminal can suffer, but it's close, and always deserved.
Well,
Still,
it wouldn't have
it's a shame.
helped her.
Dorso gave up on the dream of Fior Messiverno. Blamed animancers for the problems we tried to solve. And I hate to see anyone lose hope. That's all for now. Let me know if there's anything else.
Sure.
Pleasant dreams.
I still can't believe it. Dorso was betraying her brothers-in-arms, all in the name of saving Emerald Stair. At least she got
That's
what
not
was
how you
coming to her.
do it. That's surprising coming from you. Aren't you all for giving people the benefit of the doubt? What she did was unforgivable. She couldn't get away with it. I pity her. Genuinely believed in what she was doing. Oh, she did
I
an
agree.
unforgivable
It's
thing.
just sobering to think she got to the point where murdering her own felt right.
Yeah,
How
exactly.
do you keep yourself on the right path? Especially when there's so much at stake.
You have to have some lines you never ever cross. Exactly. No easy answer. You have to make the best decisions you can in the moment. So you have to have some lines you never
Maybe.
ever cross.
But I've seen better soldiers than Dorso cross lines you can't come back from.
What's this about? Come on, let's talk about something else instead. We didn't need to dwell on this. Just turn in.
Yeah, okay. I'll be here if you need me.
Sure. See if I can upgrade anything. I need 4 petrified wood. I still need hardwood for this grimoire. I don't want to use the wood just yet. One last trick. Two-handed ranged. Then I might want to sell these two. Because they're not going to get me a lot of... Oh, that will give me actually 2. Yes. Oh, ouch.
Kai, you've killed people before.
Good evening to you, too.
Yeah, that's a nice way to start a conversation. Okay, so we need to go up here. Okay.
There should be some equipment by the Adra pillar. Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery. Armed and ready for mischief.
I'm 2 out of 3 anyway.
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about?
The Dream Scourge and how to stop it. Anything I can about the entity tethered to my soul. I'm keeping an open mind. No expectations. No, we want to learn about the Dream Scourge and how to stop
Good.
it.
We're on the same page. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake. In layman's
Here goes
terms,
nothing.
I'm chumming the water and daring the Dream Scourge to show its ugly face.
Oh, that does not sound good. Is that a good idea? Are we even allowed to use this? Sure, I'm ready.
This is no time for hesitation. All right. Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration. I've got nothing. You?
Like I could go for some pie.
Shit. Alright, adjusting the frequency. The focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Just don't go and turn into a piece of wood as well.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry,
Yeah.
I'm a professional.
Mhm.
Now, here goes nothing.
Souls in a circle, a whirlpool. We twine, we twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod.
What is that?
Is that a door?
Apparently.
Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless.
That was something. Whatever you did, it worked. I felt strange for a moment there, like we got someone's attention. What does the phantasmal focus tell you about that? Well, whatever it did,
Don't be so
did
sure
something.
about that. Remember, I'm an animancer, not a locksmith. Right before the door opened, I detected something in the Adra. I was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction from here, but I don't know that we can stop it.
So we find the source, cut it off at the root. Can we just send a little healing magic through the Adra?
Oh dear.
Maybe.
How do I explain? Imagine tossing a pebble and hoping it flattens a blade of grass on the other side of the world. That's what you're asking, and it won't work.
Okay.
If we want to
Understood.
stop the Dream Scourge, we still need to learn more about the source of the affliction. I hate to say it, but we'll get better results at the base of the pillar, where the energies are more potent.
Any theory?
We shouldn't jump to conclusions. After you.
We
Sure.
got someone down there now.
Let me go first.
Gods! Did you open that door?
Sure did. Are you okay? Did you hurt your shoulder? Do you want the
Bring
animancer to
us here
fix
to
these?
explore, but clearly something wants to be found.
Does this feel like the start of a cautionary campfire tale to anyone else?
I wonder, did you open the door? Or did the door open for you?
Riddle. Hello. Ooh. Ooh. Ow, wow, wow. Let's try that again. No. Oops. Oid. Crap. I don't know where it's gonna put me back. Alrighty. Well, let's try this again, shall we? Yes, we opened it. Get over it.
I did not bring us here to explore.
But I'm gonna
Clearly, something
explore
wants to be
anyway.
found.
No!
Feel like the start of a cautionary campfire tale to anyone else?
Yes.
I wonder, did you open the door? Or did the door open for you?
How did you guys land there? Or you that pushed me off? Bastards. Perfect landing. Okay, that was much better. Much better.
Incredible. These ruins are untouched. We are the first to disturb them. When was the last time anyone walked these passages? It must have been centuries. No, millennia. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's talk more once we reach the bottom.
Okay. Do I have...
What's that rock? What's that rock?
God trying to totem. Ooh, that's a totem piece. Nice. Like, I don't even have to put that on as a mission. I'm just doing it anyways. There's no way to go down here, is there? No. Okay, next. What are you?
What's that rock?
You forget, jerk. Ow. I think it's dead. I think so. So and we have poison water. That's lovely.
What's that rock? What's that rock?
No, the knife that pierces in the dark.
Whatever this is, at least it's dead. 2 points for the godless.
What
None
is
for
that?
the abominations.
Look at that thing. What is this green? Oh, it's...
What's that rock? What's that rock?
Look out. Some kind of trap.
What's that rock?
Alrighty, I don't know how we're gonna get out of here. But...
Let's see.
No, wrong one.
What's that rock?
Shit. Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, shit. No! Can somebody please take care of this dude? Like, what the hell? I can't even bloody well do a spell. Crying out loud.
That's done? Who's hungry?
It was like in my face. Who's hungry? I'm actually hungry. Okay, we got a puzzle.
Beautiful. Life into death. To think it survived all these years.
It's surprisingly colorful. Not sure what I expected.
We've seen godless architecture before, but I've never seen godless art until now. Just imagine how much has been lost. We should keep moving. I don't mean to slow us down.
I would love to keep moving, but I have no idea where this door opens. Do you? Is this one? Oh, it just opens.
I would not go swimming if I were you, unless you wish to meet your maker. There must be a way across. If not underwater, perhaps over it, with the help of some ice.
Worth it, go!
It just spewed an arrow down there. Okay.
Worth it, go! Worth it, go!
Oh, ow, 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 ow. I'm not sure which one I unlocked.
What in the name of Eora is that?
You,
I don't know, but why are we getting that?
I've never seen anything like it before. I don't believe it's a statue. No, this was alive once. And the people who lived here were terrified of it.
You two are zapped. Now you keep zapping me. Could you two stop? I can look at the statue. Oh, I nearly fell.
Death into life. Interesting.
No, go away.
Godless clearly had some ideas about reincarnation, even if they didn't have a god.
every other culture I've come across reveres the gods.
These two.
Even if they give them different names and pictures.
They were standing in the water getting zapped continuously. And that now they're zapping everything around them.
Of course I can imagine it, but I'll wager you have a harder time.
Do you two stop, please? I have no idea how long this is gonna last. don't know. It's a residual effect of being zapped, I suppose. You keep getting like zapped. Stop it. Hopefully this will protect me a little bit from you too. A giant one-handed melee weapon.
Never a dull moment.
That is pretty cool though. Yeah, that is not so cool. No, it's made babies. No. Nope, 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 nope. Damn. Guys are insane. Drink all the stuff and all the things. And run.
On your right.
No, that's the wrong one.
What's that rock?
Do not touch
Better part of
stuff.
Valor.
It kills you. But touch all the stuff because we need it. Hey, that was insane. I nearly died. Okay, but we did miss something. At least these two have stopped sapping me. Who are you? Not what I wanted to do.
Couldn't have done it better.
Another boss fight? What the hell? This wasn't even as
If there
bad
are
as the
any
previous
monsters
one.
left, show yourselves. Some of
No.
us have work to do.
No.
That means the
You
coast
can
is
fight them
clear.
by yourself.
Let's have a look at the Adra pillar.
Pete's sake. Fight more monsters? Are you nuts, woman? I will leave your ass here. I swear.
Come, hear us through the Adra.
Okay. I meant to go back, but anyways. Door does not open yet.
Find us.
We're set up!
Got it. Ah.
Unseen, unheard.
Okay, open the door. That was a nice chest. Okay, but before we touch that, I was trying to go back. Because there was a door that we missed, and I'm not sure. Shit, I really have to go in there. I was hoping that would be gone by now, but it's clearly not. There. Slap that book shut. Love that that's an actual power. Slapping your book shut. Is this water still electrocuted? No. Because I wanted to see if there's anything down here. How did you get here? Where are we? Oh no. We found a fight.
Another soul to the leader.
I need potion. I need to get some more stuff and things. Leave me alone, damn it.
I was worried for a second.
So was I. And it's cornering me there. Okay. So much. Nope. Have it. Let's try not to fall, shall we? Ooh, this is a nice one. Looks like a coffin. Well, it is a sarcophagus. I suppose it is a coffin. I didn't read. A pack mule's burden. Annoying. Getting the stuff from the team. I wonder if this is gonna go somewhere else as well. Because the water did split in two. Okay. Ugh, it's so green and murky. Ew. I don't think it did split in two. Oh. Okay, so that was the one thing I wanted to come and see. Other thing is this door in this area. If this is open, see, that's got a... There must be another thing to open this. But where? Where? Why would they put it so far away? Okay, and this is poison. No, that is not the right number. What the hell was that? Oh, those things shot us. There must be something that I didn't switch off somewhere then. That is pretty cool. I seriously hope we don't find anything like that. Okay, I need to find a switch. It's not in here. Where the hell do you suppose they put that switch? And the thing is, they won't put it that far that you can't... That you'd have to look this far away to find it. I mean, we're almost at the entrance, and I still haven't seen a single switch. I haven't even seen anything that we can break or burn. There was nothing up there. I mean, the switch is rather large. You can't miss it. I can miss it, but you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I never told you guys. I had the most genius idea today. While I was sitting on the loo, staring at the snake that is in my bath. Yes, he was still in my bathroom. He didn't go very far. He just sat there and stared at me, and I stared at him, and then I saw some dust bunnies in my bathroom, and I was thinking, I should. Which I did. I cleaned my whole house today. But then I had this brilliant idea. So I cleaned my vacuum cleaner, sucked up the snake with it, and chucked it outside. It was brilliant. And I've got an extra long, you know, the hard front pipe. I've like a 6-foot extension because of my high ceilings. And it worked like a bomb. So I had nowhere, you know, it couldn't like get to me. So I have a snake remover machine. And it's got like hectic suction. So the snake doesn't have any chance. And of course the snake was exhausted. So I had no chance to actually like seriously fight back, or I don't think it will work with a snake that's got like a lot of energy, or a bigger snake. But for that little one it worked like a charm. So I just dragged my whole vacuum cleaner out to the trees front yard, a massive big front yard, and I tipped it over and I tapped it and yanked it back with my pipe, so I don't scrape the snake back with the hose. But it worked, and he just sat there. I'm like, don't frickin' come back. He didn't move. He just sat. I vacuumed the snake. I wasn't gonna touch it. And I have nothing to pick it up with, so vacuum cleaners are especially my vacuum cleaner. The thing rocks. And after today, I probably rang its bell. Yeah, I probably like went in there, doof, 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 knocked out. And just sat there waiting for better days. But he's gonna wake up with a pleasant surprise that he's not dead. He did not get sucked into something's stomach.
I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us.
The thing is, I don't like killing living things, no matter what it is. Insect, animal, snake, anything. Unless it like threatens my life, I would rather not kill anything. You know, if there's a choice for me to let it live, I would rather let it live. But of course, my own safety comes first, and that of the people around me. But I don't think there was a harm. I think he was harmless. It was probably just a freaking brown house snake or something. Stop. Not in my house. This is my house. Okay, we backed it in the corner. No, I doubt it. So we pin it down. Why does it feel like the ruins were built to lead us here? I'm
But
ready.
last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Maybe it had to do with your godlike nature. Try making
thing
contact with the
attached to my
Adra this
soul.
time. It could only help. The effect should be stronger than before. Brace yourself.
Reach out and touch me. And what the hell are you?
You are here.
She is the building.
Who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts. We welcome you. The mornings
Thank
are
you.
gone now. Only the memories remain.
What are you? Who are you? Now I'm really losing my mind. That sounds lonely. Will you share these memories with me? I didn't come here for you. I'm looking for traces of the dreams. That's rude. What are you? Who are you? I don't know. I'm between 1 and 3. The mourners are gone now. That's only memories remain. Do want to know who she is and what she is, but I'm sure we'll find that out. So yeah, I'll go with 3.
Yes. None have asked after us in so long. We open to you as a bud before the sun. We once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them. They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls.
If that were true, you'd have to be as powerful as a god. That's how you brought me back from the dead, isn't it? Yeah.
We are the heart in the soil, the lungs. We dream, the land stirs. We become. They brought their prayers to us. We answered.
A new god. How did you come to be? If you're a god, why has no one heard of you? Lies and trickery. Everyone knows the gods of Eora. You are not one of them. I think this was the oldest god, probably, that everybody forgot. A new
We do not remember how we grew. Our eyes opened. We were the earth, the sky, many into a whole. We touched the mountains and they molded to our fingerprints. The Akita twined around us. They sang in awe of what we made. They called us the gardener, steward of life. Sabadal.
So you're a Sapodol. She aren't who she was and what she is. I felt the rumblings of other gods in the beyond, but never you. All these years, I've wondered whose godlike I am. I'm your godlike, which is what I think. That makes you the god of the dead people and my deity. What aren't you telling me? It's nice to meet you properly, Sapodel. I don't have any time for this. No, I do. Well, it is nice to meet you. I'm between 2 and 4. Let's go with
Hey,
it.
Frost. The morning sun. It has been centuries since anyone but us invoked our name. But we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you. And you reached back. We have not known the joy of companionship in so long.
And now I need your help. I have to stop the dream scourge. This is about freeing you from your prison, isn't it? That's why you've reached out. Wait, in the strangle route, I asked you whose godlike I am. You told me none of. She didn't remember. She just remembered. Yeah, and I need your help.
We feel it too. Our hands are bound. Find us. Free us. The rot that festers seeps into us as well. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea.
I'll find you, I promise. I won't let you suffer alone. The garden, the poison sea. You've got to give me more to go on than that. Still haven't told me why you were imprisoned. I'll find you.
Your words are comfort indeed. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. We will try to explain. Those who cherish us, the chosen of the Akida, wait there. They will show you the way to the garden.
Hey, Bamada. How you doing?
Prison.
And then you'll help me in the dream scourge? I don't like this, but I don't have much choice. No.
We will cleanse this rot with you once our hands are unbound. Find us in the garden. We twine, we await. First, let us offer you a sliver of our power, a boon to help you survive and find us.
We get more power?
Will you accept it?
Yes. Very well, grant me your power. If a gift, I'll do this my own way. No. A sliver of your power is a sliver of your soul. Your gift makes me a little more you. That is nicely said. I'm gonna go with 3.
A mere drop in a lake, a drop of our blood, our sap, given to nourish you. We would never harm you, seed of our soul. We could not, even if we wished such cruelty. Your will remains yours.
Okay, very well. Grant me your power.
Take it with our blessing. Now hurry to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. Bind us. Free us.
Equipment upgrade. Godlike ability. Thorn of Sabadal. Fires the thorn of energy that passes through multiple energies, causing damage on impact and momentarily rooting them in place. Nice. And on that, well, hold on, story time. More story. Oh, there you guys are.
You're awake. Finally. We really pushed the phantasmal focus to its limits.
You were out a long time. We gotta start bringing pillows.
For a second there, I thought... Actually, never mind what I thought.
You thought I was dead, didn't you? Oh, my head. How long was I out? It wasn't bad as when I was killed, but it was damn close. Kind of. Actually, this was longer. Thought I was dead, didn't you? On my head. Let's go with it on my head.
Day. Better drink some water. You, lost some fluids?
Hey, happens to the best of us.
No, we peed ourselves.
While you were out, I got some clear readings of the Dream Scourge. I've tracked its origin to the center of the living lands. Somewhere deep in the untouched wilderness.
The garden. They called it the garden.
You've heard of it. Fascinating. Maybe someone knows about this garden of yours. If we find the garden, we can cut off the Dream Scourge at its source. I hesitate to bring it up, but you were muttering while you were out. Had quite a lot to say. Whatever you were communing with, It had a spiritual energy I've encountered before, though only in traces. It must be connected to the Dream Scourge. Perhaps they share a similar origin.
Nope. Their name is Sapadal.
Yes, Sapadal. Who are they? What are they to you?
Sapadal is the god of the living lands. Apparently, I'm Sapadal's godlike. There's a voice in my head that claims to be a god. I think it's the god of the living lands. I mean, I am the godlike of the Sapadal, but...
I'm sorry? Sapadal is a god? But that's impossible. How could we have missed this?
They didn't reach out to me until I set foot in the living lands. I believe they're trapped in the garden for some reason.
A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Maybe that tells us something.
What you told me the Adra in the living lands is different. I think Sapadal is trapped inside the Adra. Care to share with the rest of us?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected, but that changed when Animancers came to the living lands. The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora, connected only to itself, or so we believe. If Sapadal speaks and works through Adra, then the living lands is their prison, their tomb.
Sapadal wants me to free them. I'm glad it makes sense to you because I'm lost. Must be a connection between Sapadal and the Dream Scourge. No, Sapadal wants me
Now
to free.
that is a tall order. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. Maybe Sapadal can help us fight it.
I wouldn't turn down help. We don't even know if Sapadal can be trusted. Yeah, what do you think,
I got
Kai?
a headache just thinking about it. And I'm not the one with the god knocking around in there.
The real question is, where do I start?
I need to find the halls of Tabarus and Narcus. Wish I had the answers. You're not alone. We're in this together.
Doesn't ring a bell, but maybe someone's heard of it before. We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden, but we have to find the garden first.
Then that's where we start.
Let's return to Fior Messiverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my colleagues.
What does this mean for Emerald Stair? Over everything we've learned, maybe the governor will invite you back. Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
I wouldn't count on it. Besides, what good am I to Fior Messiverno anymore? The farms, the community, my research, they all depend on animancy. But the Dream Scourge is the end of animancy, the end of the living lands as we know it. We should leave this place.
Good morning,
and its
Louis.
memories. There's nothing more for us here.
Finding a secret entrance and discovering a new god.
Not
bad
bad.
for a day's work.
Not bad at all.
Stop!
What?
The trees splinter, the rice turns black. The pain! The pain!
What's happening? Did we disturb something in Narcotide? That sounds like fire. Yeah, that does sound like fire.
Books into embers, words swallowed by the ash.
Oh no, the library's on
I
fire.
lost you for a second there. Something the matter?
I have a bad feeling we need to get back to Fior. Sapadal had a premonition. I'm not sure about a man. I don't know. Sapadal kicked up a fuss. Let's get moving. No, I've got a bad feeling.
Oh no. Let's go. You take the lead.
Come on. There's a way up those stairs.
Alrighty. And on that exciting note, I am going to leave it here. We've got another achievement, meeting the god. But that was quite an exciting episode. I can't wait for the next one. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.